So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 7 of our Portsmouth career mode, and we are going to be kicking off this episode with a game as we're going to be taking on Oldham at Fratton Park. So as you can see from the lineup we're putting out, it is our strongest possible lineup, and hopefully we can continue our fantastic run of form as we could hopefully pick up another 3 points against Oldham. Every single one of the players are in form, so there's no reason why we can't score another few goals. Come on, boys. Good chance though for Beraton here. He charges down the right hand side, puts a lovely ball into centre. Can we win that in the air? Unfortunately, Congolo can't get on the end of the shot. Cross. So O'Keefe through to Beraton. Beraton through to Marcus Edwards. Marcus Edwards does well as he's going to cut back inside with the scoop turn. Plays the ball back to Evans. Evans through to O'Keefe. This is a nice build-up play, but O'Keefe randomly lets the ball just roll past him, which I weren't sure why. But we've got the ball, Beraton. Beraton through to Angel Gomez. And Angel Gomez just took an absolute age to unleash the trigger. So Congolo wins the ball back for us here, but there are a lot of people around the penalty area as he play ball back to Gomez. Gomez through to O'Keefe. O'Keefe through to Beraton. And it gets blocked, but surely we're going to win that one in the air. We do, and then Congolo does pretty much like a, I don't know, what's that, a penguin? Penguin flop? Gomez though plays the ball back through to O'Keefe, doesn't quite do so, but then wins the ball back for us, plays the ball through to Beraton. Beraton goes for goal, and he's put it into the back of the net. What a fantastic goal that was. Angel Gomez, very unselfish. He could have tried to take on the man himself because he's in fantastic form, but no, he decided to set up Beraton, and this Beraton guy, I know we criticised him in the first few episodes, but he's now starting to find his feet in a Pompey shirt. It's a lovely control from him, and that's a beautiful finesse right into top hand corner. The goalkeeper, they're number 19, don't know why he's number 19, but yeah, fantastic finish from him. So Evans with a good chance here. Evans got the ball. Evans plays the ball back inside to Marcus Edwards. Marcus Edwards tries to take on his man. It comes back into centre. Beraton wins that in the air, but the goalkeeper has a rather comfortable save. Low down to his right hand side. So O'Keefe on the ball, cuts back inside, plays the ball to Marcus Edwards. Marcus Edwards, lovely piece of skill moves, get past his defender, goes for goal. The goalkeeper saves it, and then their defender, what is he thinking? He slides in and puts the ball into the top corner. Marcus Edwards is the one celebrating, but he knows for a fact that goal is not going to be given to him. What is the defender doing? He gets it completely wrong and skews it right into his own net. Beraton was behind him, he was going to finish it, but still, Peter Clark, you're not going to want to remember that. Good chance though for them. They play the ball into centre. Can we get the ball clear? They just about get it clear. Holmes Dennis comes back, and we're going to make a substitution. Naismith is going to come on for Connor Chaplin. O'Keefe though on the ball. O'Keefe out wide to Naismith. Naismith trying to take on his man with the pace. He does do, but then doesn't really know what to do. So he plays the ball back to Congolo. And he gets cut out, and now we could be in trouble because they are charging through. Matt Clark is trying to catch up with Davies. Both defenders are across, and that is fantastic defending from Matt Clark, our captain. But then we give the ball away. Congolo loses it, and then Holmes Dennis wins it back. So a very eventful first 5 minutes there. So we need to try and calm down to just try and keep our composure and make sure we don't end up losing the game. Or can we make it 3? Whew, we nearly did. But now we could be in trouble because it's 2-on-2. Oh, what a challenge from Congolo. Congolo, you legend. That is an absolute beauty of a challenge as Calcedo, who's just come on the pitch, tries to catch up, and Congolo once again on the ball. This man has been, I think, probably one of our best signings, him along with Gomez. He has been fantastic at the CDM position, and no one has just been able to get past him. Since we brought him in, we've really strengthened up our defence, and I think that has converted to goals in a way because our defence has been so much stronger, and because of that, Congolo has been sitting deeper, which is allowing other players, like the likes of O'Keefe, to go forward more. And because of that, we win the game by 2-0. Fantastic performance from us. Congolo, my man of the match, even though Beraton did play it very well, as did Marcus Edwards. But I just think Congolo was fantastic in that game. Beraton picking up an 8.6 and Gomez an 8.4. So both of them two, very well done. So as we've just moved into a new month, we will be showing you the league table. So after 11 games, we're currently sitting top of the table. We've won 1, drawn 1 and lost 1. So that must have been right at the very start of the season with 28 points. We've scored 22 and only conceded 7. So we're the top goal scorers in the league, and we've also got the best defence. And Doncaster have only conceded 1 more goal than us, so they've got good defence as well. Wigan, who are taking on the Checkatrade Trophy right now, are currently sitting in 3rd place. And at the bottom of the table are Bristol Rovers, Northampton, Gillingham and AFC Wimbledon. So a fantastic start to the season. And hopefully we can continue that and hopefully get automatic promotion. We're now going to show you the... is this a squad report? I don't think it is it? Where can we find the squad report now? It must be in the squad hub. But like the squad report where you can see players where they improve and that. Oh, so here we go. So here is the squad report, which you can see here. So I'll go to the attributes. And you'll be able to see what they've improved in. So Luke McGee, now 65 rated, he's got a +1. Alex Bass, 57 rated. We've got Gareth Evans, who's 65. I don't think he's going to grow that much though, because he's already 29 years of age. We've got Matt Clark's now gone up to a 66 rated, and he's grown in some stats. We've got Thompson, 66 rated. Jack Watmore, 63. Hornstrop hasn't gone up at all yet, but he's currently on loan, and we're probably not going to be using him. He's not in our plans. Holmesden has now gone up to a 65, so his balance has gone up, as has his ball control and slide tackle, which is good. Congolo now 63 rated. He's a fantastic player we brought in. Oriol Busquets now 67 rated as well. Marcus Edwards is 67 rated. He's gone up by +2 rating since he joined the club, and he's going to be a fantastic player in the long term. May 59 rated. Ben Close now 60 rated. We've got Stuart O'Keefe is 66 rated. Danny Rose 65. Naismith 66. Laukovic 65. Caucedo has actually gone up now to 67 rated. So he is a very good player that we brought in on the free, so that's even better. Angel Gomez is in excellent form. He's gone up by +2 ratings, and he's now 66. He's got 4-star weak foot. The only problem is he's only got 2-star skill moves. He's actually gone up by +9 interceptions, +12 stand tackle, slide tackle. But we have got him on to improve that part of his game. Connor Chaplin's 67 rated now. He's gone up by +2. Berreton's now a 69 rated, and he's gone up by +3. So it looks like Berreton could be our first player to actually hit 70 rated. It's either going to be him or Pittman, but Pittman is now 29 and it doesn't look like he's growing. So it looks like it could be Berreton, could be the first player to hit 70 rated at Portsmouth this season. So we're now going to jump into the game once again at Fratton Park, as we're going to be taking on Wigan, who are currently sitting 3rd in the table, but it's not actually a league game. It is in the Checkatrade Trophy, which is also known as the Johnston Paint Trophy. We're playing with our second team line-out, so we've got Pittman up top and captain. Just behind him we've got Caucedo, Naismith and Lowe. Behind them we've got Close and Rose. A back four of Kennedy, Thompson, Watmore and McCrory. And obviously in nets we've got Luke McGee. So can we go ahead and progress in the competition? Pittman doing well as he's on the ball. He plays the ball out wide to Lowe. Lowe's going to try and cut back inside, which he does do. Plays the ball back to Pittman. Lovely piece of play from Pittman. It gets a deflection and just goes wide of the post. Have a good chance for Pittman. Pittman out wide to Lowe. Lowe's got a fantastic chance and he's put it into the top corner, hasn't he? Lowe, when he doesn't play, we miss him. When he plays, he then performs. He is a fantastic player and he's not really getting the credit he deserves because the first team is doing so well. That's really the only reason we can't seem to break him into the first team as of yet, but he will be making some more appearances off the bench, I can promise you that, because when he plays, he does fantastic. He's a lovely player to be playing with. He scores some great goals. He's quick, he's agile, perfect. That's how we play. Have a Wigan straight away go on the counter. They're going to try and get themselves straight back on level terms. And Thompson, actually Danny Rose. Danny Rose does really well there. It's not Danny Rose, it's Dan Rose, isn't it? Yeah, it is Dan Rose. But anyway, we win the ball back here with Lowe. Lowe out wide to Caucedo. Caucedo has the pace, so he's going to try and charge down this left-hand side. He's going to cut back inside past his number 2. Caucedo to keep going, and they just clear the ball. Decent chance for Wigan. Wigan go for goal! And just before the half-time break, they've scored. A fantastic finish from the Wigan centre midfielder as he slots the ball into the back of the net. And is that the centre midfielder, McCluck, or was that the right back? I'm not sure, but anyway, he scored a fantastic goal. Anyway, it was a beautiful finish as he gets up the ball, he turns his man and plays a lovely 1-2, and that is a beautiful finesse into the far corner. Clark, no, it's not Clark, it is, I don't know who it is. Someone tries putting him under pressure, doesn't work because he puts it into the back of the net. So Ryan McCluck, just 45 minutes or just a few seconds before the half-time whistle, equalises for Wigan. we've got a game on our hands now, boys. Oh, we've done it. Oh, Pittman, the captain for the day with a fantastic header at the near post, and maybe he will reach a 70 before Brereton. I'm not sure, but it was a fantastic corner in from Naismith, and Pittman does well to get there before the defender gets the slightest of touches on it. The goalkeeper can't keep it out, he can't react in time, neither can the man behind him on the line. We regain our lead. Brett Pittman, well done. Oh, Wigan. Lovely chance for them at the far stick. It's a good save from Luke McGee though, and we get the ball clear just about with Kennedy. Kennedy playing the ball up to Brett Pittman, but there is nowhere to be seen. Can we win the ball back? Wigan with a fantastic chance. They play the ball through, and they've equalised again. So twice we've taken the lead in this game, and twice Wigan have pegged us back to draw the game. Oh, dearie me. Poor defending from us through the middle of the park. It's just simple, too simple for Wigan. Nowhere to be seen were our centre-backs. Thompson's too busy trying to get the offside flag. Luke McGee obviously doesn't come off his line to charge the guy down, and that's as easy as you're going to get for Wigan. We're going to have to score again. Naismith though with the ball over the top through to Brett Pittman. Pittman to get on the end, he does do. He chips the ball into the centre, and Caicedo was there, but their number 2 somehow improvises to get the ball back to his goalkeeper. Pittman out wide to Dan Rose. Dan Rose cuts back inside, plays the ball to Naismith. Naismith through, tries to get the ball through to Pittman, but there was just no room for that ball to come through. But we win the ball back with Close. Close through to Caicedo. Caicedo doing well. He's going to chip the ball across. Can we get that at the far post? We can! And Adam May has scored the goal for us. We made the decision to put him on the wing because we just needed some fresh legs, and he gets there, and it's a fantastic header. All he does is has to hit the target. He does that, and it looks like he's won us the game right at the very end of the 90 minutes. And there we go. Adam May, you absolute legend. What a fantastic impact sub you have been. The fan is going mad because they know right at the very end of the game we have managed to snatch the victory to progress into the next round of the competition. Pittman is going around congratulating his players, and that was a fantastic performance. Adam May, you don't play very often, but we've decided to change it up, put you on the wing, and then you go ahead and repay us like that. Get in. Brett Pittman is by far the man of the match though. He played fantastic up top, scoring that fantastic header, and he was just being a nuisance up top, which basically that's what we want him to do. It's now however time for the third and final game in this episode, as we will be taking on Gillingham. So it should be a straightforward victory for us because Gillingham are currently sitting near the bottom of the table. We're in fantastic form, so there shouldn't be a reason why we can't go ahead and pick up all 3 points here. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, Gillingham with a fantastic chance early on, and surely they're not going to do it, are they? I don't know whether Luke McGee got a slight touch on that. I don't think he did, but they nearly snatched the lead just 3 minutes into the game. So Gomez doing well though, playing the ball through to Connor Chaplin. Connor Chaplin cuts back inside, plays the ball across to Congolo, and that wasn't what we wanted to do, but now we've got to try and improvise. I don't know what to do. Connor Chaplin's on the ball. We're going to try and get him back on his left foot, which he does do. Connor Chaplin goes for goal. Is that a foul? No, he just fell over. Decent chance for Gillingham. Their number 9's on the ball. Oh, he goes to ground. Oh, the referee didn't give anything. I stopped. I done what all the managers tell their kids when they're training them. Do not stop until the whistle blows, and I have just been guilty of telling what my players not to do because I've then gone ahead and stopped. He fell over. I thought the referee was going to give a foul, and he didn't. We all stopped, and then he finessed the ball into the top corner. So all credit to him. He got up quick, and Tom Eves has picked up his 3rd goal as they've taken a surprise lead. Congolo doing well though as he wins the ball back. Gomez, our little central attacking midfielder, is charging through, cuts back inside, and the defender behind him wins the battle. But then Congolo's on the ball again, plays the ball through to Brereton. Brereton doing well, plays the ball through to Connor. Connor goes for goal, and that is very weak, Connor. Connor Chaplin through to Brereton though. Brereton trying to make a chance for himself. He does well. Brereton holding off the defenders. Come on, Brereton. He goes for goal and he's found the back of the net. Get in, son. Get in, Brereton. You absolute beast. He keeps on running and then now he goes to celebrate with the fans. Well done, son. How has he managed to squeeze it in from that angle? I don't know, but the goalkeeper should be stopping that. He shouldn't be allowing a striker to score from that type of angle, but we're not complaining. That's his 3rd goal in the league and Ben Brereton is now starting to bang in the goals. Get in, son. O'Keefe though, through to Berreton. Berreton's through again. Is he going to do it? He has. He's scored the second goal of the game. And Berreton has now put ourselves in the lead. We were trailing by 1-0. Now we're leading by 2-1. Both goals from Berreton in a short space of time. It's a lovely ball from O'Keefe. He let the ball do the work. And then he slots the ball past the goalkeeper into the back of the net. Great stuff. Evans though doing well as he cuts back inside. He can see the run of Holmes Dennis, but the problem is with our left back and right back, they don't get forward that much, and because we have right attacking midfielders, they tend to come in field and see, look all that space out wide that Evans could run into, but he just doesn't go. But now Connor Chaplin through to Berreton to get his third. Good save from the goalkeeper. Decent chance for Gillingham through to Nash down this right hand side. Nash plays the ball back across, they go for goal, and that's comfortable for Luke McGee. And now he can see the pass out wide, and he's messed it up. So Bedford on the ball, Bedford loses it, but we win it back with Laukovic. Laukovic through to Hawkins, Hawkins through to Bedford, Bedford through to Berreton. Berreton's in course to get his hat-trick. We're going to try and get it for him. Can he get it? We were a little bit selfish there, to be honest, but we wanted to get the goal for Berreton. The referee is now blowing the full-time whistle, and we picked up another 3 points. So a fantastic episode for us there, as we picked up 9 points out of 9, well 6 points out of 6, and then progressed in the cup. Berreton is our man and match as he played fantastic, as we pick up another 3 points and a 2-1 victory. And there we go. Talk about a 70 rated player. Berreton has now become our first 70 rated player at Portsmouth. However guys, that is in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you have enjoyed it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it really does help my channel out. And don't forget, if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest videos and career modes. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.